if I'm a client here or a leader within my business, it all sounds great. I think I can hire people from anywhere now. I'm based in the UK. I'm sat in Reading as I am.
Yes.
What are the pitfalls? What should I be aware of if I'm going to create this global remote workforce? I'm not going to base. What mistakes could I make?
Yeah. I think the major one is ensuring that the worker actually genuinely is an independent contractor, David, and can show proof of that independently, and that proof can be verified by yourselves or someone else with the local tax office or company's house equivalent. And I think that's really, really important, because you don't want to suffer any reputational, legal, or financial risk, right? As a global or large enterprise. I think two, how do you best protect your intellectual property when you've got a remote distributed workforce? So if you're a UK company and you've got developers, let's say in Ukraine, for example, or Poland, where you don't have a legal entity or you don't have an understanding of the rules and regulations, what mechanisms can you put contractually into your contracting process, but also your onboarding and offboarding process to ensure that your IP is protected at all times? Three, if you're digitally or remotely onboarding workers in another country, what does the IT environment look like that you're allowing them to operate in? Is it secure? Is there multiple firewalls? What's the level of protection? How can that be hacked? Make sure that the worker can't move things from one environment to another to really protect that IP. So they'll probably be the three things that we would call out, David.
Yeah, I think it's key, isn't it? Because obviously every positive advance brings kind of risks, doesn't it? And you have to manage those risks. And for you yourself, I mean, when you're thinking about kind of technology and how that can help the kind of remote workforce, what sort of kind of solutions are you either employing yourself? Yeah. Other than the standard Zoom and whatever, or doing some of the clients that you're working with who are constructing these global workforces utilize? Yeah,
so the main one, David, is we've actually built a technology platform across Europe called Shortlist. Shortlist are a third-party company that provide the software. So we've built with them a digital onboarding virtual compliance portal for all the contractors that we engage, and we've configured that platform per country so that it's reflective of all the local rules and regulations. So it's a self-service portal for the independent contractor, the worker. They upload all the relevant details that we ask of them, VAT certificate, proof of tax compliance. It varies per country, but there's like a 10-point check. And then our shared services or compliance team check that information with the relevant local authority, if it's the company's house in the UK or the Dutch Chamber of Commerce in Netherlands. So that's enabled us to still manage throughout the crisis, because we can digitally onboard and offboard those workers. We can issue them with their contract through that. We can issue them with a welcome pack, an onboarding document, and offboarding documents. So that's really helped our business continue, David, during the crisis, and it's really helped our clients continue to onboard these workers during this time.
Yeah, and I guess that's a key kind of piece of advice on whether or not they were to work with CXC and use your software is to have a kind of fully auditable, trackable system where you can say, here's all the documents, this is all the stuff that we did, this is what we saw. It's a great thing to drive, isn't it? And a great, if you were audited, a great thing to have.